Hey guys, welcome back to an all-new episode of Conflicts. We're here with X2, checking out the all-new Gogobot D1. Now, this is technically a prototype robot and it's currently on Kickstarter. So we got a little sneak peek here, and then this is advertised to be an AI pet for busy tech lovers. I guess that's us. Now, obviously this is designed to be a pint-sized scale of a quadruped robot. So being able to see maneuver and all that good stuff, especially on a smaller scale like on a table, should be quite interesting to see. Now on this side over here, it talks about a little bit in terms of detail. So my understanding, it's an AI pet. So it can be involved into your day-to-day life and essentially your robot companion, kind of like X2 right over here. All right, anyways, let's open this thing up and see what's inside. Okay, cool. All right, so right off the back, you do see the robot just kind of sitting about. Definitely a small version of what I would say is considered of a robot dog. Almost looks more like a robot cat is what my first initial thought process is. You got this little tail that tends to, like, I don't know, I guess it really is a very bouncy tail. And then of course you have your legs. Now, obviously, this being a prototype, it does exercise caution as this one's a little bit more fragile than what the final model will be like. But I can tell already that it looks pretty interesting. So obviously you have your four legs. You do have a screen here on the front, so it's designed to animate similar to how X2 faces right over here. Hopefully it does have different animations, so that'll be kind of cool to see. Before we turn them on, I want to take a look at the quick accessories that we have here. So one thing that I see right here on the inside of the box is a remote controller. Oh, all right, like almost like a Joy-Con controller. So you have your joystick right over here. I'm guessing this is to go and maneuver it. Some shortcut buttons, so A, B, C, and D. All right, we got ourselves our user manual. So it talks about a little bit more in terms of details. So over here we do see some things. So one, it does have a touch sensor area. Yeah, so there's two touch sensor areas. And then it also is labeled to have a tail, display screen, ear servo, so the ears do move, that's cool. Charging port, which is going to be on the side, which is right over there. So it's got a USB-C type charging port. Reset hole, which is right below that, power button, front limbs, hind limbs, and a charging indicator. So it does have an indicator light, which happens to be also right over there. And we're gonna hold this for a 1, 2. Oh, you hear that? All right, so again, similar face to X2. This is literally your robot right over here. It's like your robot cat. They're literally like carbon copies. Okay, cool. So this is our little D1 here. D1 meet X2, X2 meet D1. Nice to meet you. Go. Dance. Little guy's got some moves. Go. Jump forward. Oh, shake hands. Oh. Let's try it again. Shake hands. That's kind of cute. Okay, wag the tail. Hey, Go. Happy New Year. Oh. That's so cool. So obviously there's some animations that you have with this robot, and then it does have that wake up word, which is go, which is very similar. I just find it very interesting. We goes, huh? There's also an app for it, so we're gonna try that out next. All right, so this is our main menu here. So we have our Bluetooth control module. You can have them walk backwards, just like this. There's also a crawl mode, so you'll see the robot kind of crouch down and kind of crawl about, including different speeds as well. So again, with the movement, you have a jump move mode, so a little bit faster. And then speaking of which, so if you just kind of like move it about, you'll see that he will try to balance himself. So put him on here, and then if I tilt it, he'll try correcting his position. So you'll see him counterbalancing, which is kind of cool too. So he'll keep himself straight. So that's kind of neat for its capability of balancing goes. And then of course we have some pre-defaulted animations similar to what we already saw with the voice command. But this one here is sit down. And this here's paw. This one's pee. You can see him taking a pee. We have wagtail. So you see him wagging his tail. We have jump. It's a little hop right there. Oh, that is cool. We have sniff. So you can see him sniffing. And you can actually hear the audio coming from it too. So it's not just a movement, but it also has an audio that corresponds with it. This here's stretch. A nice little stretch. And then we have a nod. Little yes, cute. Lie down, stand back up. A little dance. So you got a little shuffle there. Kick ball, so that's interesting. Oh, so you can actually kick a ball, so that's kind of fun. So let's try that out. So I got a ball right over here, so put it right in front of him. Just like this, and then let's see if he kicks it. Oh! So yeah, so he was able to kick that, so that's kind of cool. We have bow, so this is like one of my favorite ones, I would say. So he kind of gets up there. Hey! We also have stomp. So it's stomping. We have push up. Look at that. That is cool. Nice. And then you have your speed mode as well. So this is fast mode. So you can see him moving faster. You have a flashlight too, which I'm guessing is okay. So the screen just turns white. That's considered a flashlight. If you go back here, we have our smart programming. So you could do if-then situations. You have your actions and your music. So we'll use an example here, and then we'll say do walk forward for 1 second. Actually, we'll make him walk backwards, and then we can have him play a song. And then from there, we can have him do an action. So in this case, we will have him do a kick a ball. So you can see that right there. So after that, it will follow that message. And then you have some other ones as well. You can repeat it. You can have obstacle detections. And you can do another animation. So kick ball. And then we'll end off with this little stretch there. And so we'll change this value to, say, 3. So we'll walk backwards for 3 seconds, play song number 1, or number 2, whatever we want, and then we hit play. Now he's gonna kick the ball, and he's gonna do a little stretch. So just like that, you can go ahead and code it, which is pretty cool. Now we also have our settings and updates. So you have your volume control, your over-the-air upgrades, and your AI settings. So this one will give its own personality, so you can actually customize that. And interesting thing is that they also offer different outfits. For instance, this is a little cowboy getup. Definitely makes it a little bit more fun, gives it a little bit of personality, and I have to say it's definitely very cute. They also gave us a police officer one. All right, check it out. So this here is our police officer outfit. So it's pretty cute. So it's got a little badge, a little tie. Definitely gives it a little bit more personality, and they're actually quite easy to swap out. So it's a nice way to give it a little bit of your own characteristic with the robot, so it's not just your simple, boring robot. All right, anyway, so I wanted to show you the AI aspect of it so you can talk to it as well. So just start off it by saying, hey, Gogo.
Huh?
How's it going?
Hey, you spelled my name wrong. It's Gogo, not Jogo like it's a song.
Sorry, I did not mean that. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I'm Gogo. I'm out during class arguing with these ladies that believe kid is a personality. Also, I don't fetch. Oh, look.
Got a little bit of sassy personality.
Guess he'll just lie here. Dramatic pause. Very deep thoughts about gravity.
Oh, gravity?
Yep.
Well, it's quite defying.
Staring into the abyss. The abyss stares back and also smells like old pizza.
What? Alright, pretty cool. Can you tell me something fun? Like a joke?
Why do I never trust stairs? Because they're always up to something. Because they're something. Also, they Jedi skips.
You're funny, you know that? Can you...
Aw, shucks. I practice in the mirror while eating Cheetos.
Can you do a little dance?
Boop, boop, skep noodle. Wait, is the go-go groove.
Pretty cool. Will robots take over the world?
No, we're too busy arguing about Wi-Fi passwords and recharge ourselves. Okay? See that? That's
Yeah.
my version of world domination.
Well, it gives you an idea of what this robot is about. Definitely really cool. Can you do a little skit for me?
And yes, I am exactly as cool as said, no more, no less.
Alright, well, can you just say, hey guys, welcome back to an all-new episode of Conflicts.
Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Conflicts.
So let's just do a conclusion with it now. Just be like, alright, well, with that said, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye. And then wave bye.
Alright, well said, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys, bye.
And yeah, I mean, it's actually definitely cute. And again, looks really similar to our X2 in terms of the face goes. They almost look like they're long lost siblings or cousins. So yeah, I guess it makes sense that this guy here is your little friendly cat robot. There you go. Now, with that said, if you guys have any questions about D1, comment down below. But again, if you guys want to learn more about them, check out the link as well for the Kickstarter page. And then, of course, you know, you could technically use this and customize it to the way you like it. And yeah, if you're looking for a cute little robot companion, this one is definitely the way to go. Now, other than that, if you guys have any questions, comment down below. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.